thing that might get us murdered, one thing that may get us murdered is this week's segment, Andrew Loves White People, because I want to highlight Alexie Navalny, who recently was poisoned, and he is in Germany right now fighting for his life. We now know the kind of poison it was. It was nerve poison. And we've always known who poisoned him. It was Vladimir Putin. And, you know, I actually know someone. There was a director I worked with who is a Russian actor who has been a critic of Putin. And I have so much respect for the women and men in Russia who are standing up to Vladimir Putin and risking their lives every day. Because personally, I would not. Like, I would yell at him from, like, I'd find a place to live in Calgary. I'd find a little apartment in Calgary, and I'd be sending out little tweets about Putin from Calgary. I would not want to live in Russia, but these people who are...
If you lived in Calgary, Andrew, probably Putin wouldn't be your biggest problem.
This is true. I've been in country and western bars in Calgary, so I know.
Yeah.
But
this is international politics, right? It's the more really that the United States keeps the conversation focused on infighting and these different groups fighting against these when we're really on the same side. But
hold on, we haven't heard the love yet. I want to hear the love.
No,
Andrew,
the love is for people like Alexei Navalny, people who are fighting corruption. People, the gay men and women who are fighting for the rights of homosexuals in Russia and are literally risking their lives. So my heart goes out to you, and I really hope Alexei survives. And I hope that if he does survive, he never goes back to Russia. And he does everything he can. And also, hopefully, the leader of a certain country will change, and they will take an actual leadership role in the world, and will no longer placate Vladimir Putin, but actually criticize him.
Yeah, come on, Aaron O'Toole, do it.
Look, and to build on that point, and maybe it's because I'm half Chinese, half Italian, right? So I come from a long, line of conquerors. You
come. Let's be fair. You come from a lot of very crowded dining room tables,
right?
There is a lot of food.
The more that the United States implodes, the United States is imploding in like 11 different ways, and the more they do that, it's just more time for China and Russia to point nuclear weapons at the rest of us, right? So this is the thing is that be careful, because it's like people are not inherently good. And it's like, I don't know if people forget this, or it's like there's always people who love to control other countries, and they're happy. They're ready.
Know what? I think, honestly, I disagree. I think people are inherently good. It is the silence of good people that allows bad people to thrive.
Yeah, I'm not on that tip at all.
No.
But you go, Andrew. You do you.
You're the first one we'll kill.
The whole thing about China and Russia, the actual energy, and China has never been. China has been into diplomatic conquest. That's the only kind of conquest that China has really been engaged with, outside of Tibet and a few other places. Russia, the economics of conquest, I don't know if anyone has the ability now to physically go in and colonize and displace people in like the vis-a-vis the colonial period of Europe. 1600s to the 1900s. I don't think anyone's in that position. As far as nukes are concerned, I'm less worried about them. What worries me more is this next gen of weapons coming out of agencies like DARPA, which are all about researching new weapons systems. Right? Like, and they're deep and they're dark, and no one has really any idea what the next wave of weapons is going to be capable of. Right?
Well,
that's
what nobody knows is the deep, dark weapons that we have, that we're capable of, to launch on you in our next episode. So thank you very much for watching.
You're slipping.
And-
You're slipping. That
Yeah.
weird.
That was the Kanon. I thought that was the Kanon entry.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
I
That was,
Speaking
we-
of colonialism, yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of colonialism, we love to colonize your heart.
Wow. Okay.
Please tell now, if you see this video, tell your friends and subscribe. Thank you, Louis. And subscribe, and we'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you.